Do you feel like you can't get grants for your nonprofit organization because you're not a fundraiser? This is something that I hear a lot, and today I'm going to be talking about why you don't have to be a fundraiser in order to increase your grant revenue for your nonprofit. I'm Amanda Wallner-Roberts, and this is Grants with Amanda. So a lot of nonprofits don't have the funding to hire a fundraiser right off the bat. So they might have just one staff member, an executive director, or they might be an all-volunteer organization, or maybe they're able to get a executive director with a program director or some sort of other staff member to help run programming. But fundraisers are typically one of the last hires that a nonprofit can make because they have so many other things to do besides just fundraising. So they feel like, you know what, we can host some events now and again. We can ask some of our, friends for donations, but we can't get that major grant funding until we have a director of development or some sort of fundraiser on staff or work with a consultant. And honestly, that is just not the case. You do not have to be a fundraiser. You don't have to have a fundraiser in order to get grant funding. But we think this because we feel like grants are this special thing. We feel like they are out of reach. We feel like there is like some sort of barrier between us and getting grants, whether we feel like we don't have connections or we don't have experience grant writing or we don't know, how to find grant opportunities. But those barriers don't have to stop us from getting grant funding because you don't need connections. You don't have to have experience grant writing. You don't even have to have experience working with donors or with foundations. And honestly, you don't even have to be a good writer in order to get grant funding. All of these things that are holding us back, you actually don't need. So what do you need? If you are trying to get grant funding for your nonprofit, what do you need? You need a strategy. You need to know, okay, what does our nonprofit need money for? And how much money do we need? That's a wonderful place to start. And then after you figure out, what you need the money for and how much money you need to know which grant opportunities you're going to apply for and how you're going to ask for money from them. So, for a particular grantor, it might be better to ask for one program or another program. Or for a particular opportunity, you might have a better ask as a general operating expense. And so there are different ways that we can position what our organization needs to match with and align with what the funders care about. So in addition to knowing what you need to know how you're going to ask for funding from each of those different grantors and then how much funding you're going to ask for. The other thing you need is to know how to compile a compelling grant application. So notice I didn't say write a compelling grant application because I really don't like to focus on writing because grants are not about writing, but it's about putting the right information together in your grant application to tell a story that really excites funders about what you're doing, that really gets them on board with where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do in the community, so that they're excited to say yes. Now, you probably already know what your nonprofit could use money for. You probably already know we would love $50,000 for this program, or we would love, money for XYZ. But if you don't know how to find grant opportunities, how to pitch your needs to grantors, or how to develop a compelling grant application, this is the kind of stuff I help teach nonprofits. So it's not hard to do all of those things, but it does take a little bit of time to learn. And once you learn, you have those tools forever. It's a skill that you can keep, whether you're the executive director, whether you're a board member, whether you're just volunteering to support an organization. You can use and reuse those tools over and over to consistently increase grant revenue over time. So this is the kind of stuff that I teach in my online grant training and group coaching program, the Successful Grants Toolkit, and that is actually opening up to new students really soon. So if that's something you're interested in, you'd like more information about it, be sure to join our waitlist. I have a link in the description of this video. And when you join that waitlist, you're going to be sent our free nonprofit grant guide and also more information about what is in the program and how you can participate. So if you have any questions, if you've been feeling like, oh, we just can't get grants until we hire a fundraiser, we hire a consultant, or we have someone who already has experience with fundraising, volunteering for our organization, don't let that kind of thing stop you, because you can get grant funding on your own. You can get grant funding on your own. You just need a strategy. You need to know what you need. You need to know how you're going to position it to the particular funders that you've selected to apply for, and how to compile that compelling grant application. So good luck on your grants journey, and let me know if you have any questions.